Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Kind of late on this news, but I still want to bring it to your guys' attention that a free-to-play Ubisoft title is shutting down in Hyperscape. If you guys don't know, this was a Battle Royale title. Yes, a Battle Royale title that had a little bit of buzz when it was initially announced back in, I want to say 2020, early 2020, maybe late 2019, around that time. And it will officially be shutting down. I mean, this is a reality of Battle Royale titles that I think you just have to kind of accept, but we'll talk about it and we'll go over that. And also, looks like Dolphin Emulator is being tested on the Steam Deck. We'll get into that in just a little bit. But yes, Hyperscape, a Battle Royale free-to-play title that was done by Ubisoft, looks to be shutting down. An official statement that dropped on January 27th of 2022 this year, so a little while ago. Noted contenders, we have made the difficult decision to end development of Hyperscape and shut the game down. As of April 28, we set out to create a vertical, close quarters, and fast-paced shooter experience, and we are extremely grateful to our community for joining us on our journey. We will be taking key learnings from this game into future projects. To the Hyperscape community, thank you for your passion and dedication to the world of Neo Arcadia, both inside and outside of the game. Your devotion to the game we built will always be cherished. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Sincerely, Hyperscape. Now, not a lot to digest here, but something that was always going to be a reality when there was so many of these free-to-play Battle Royale titles that were coming out. 100 players, you need a vast audience, you need consistent support for these games, and a consistent audience of people playing the game to really support it. You know, some of them were going to go to the wayside, and I remember playing Hyperscape when it initially dropped, a couple of years ago, and I remember like having a pretty decent time with it, but it's just like one of those games that wasn't going to keep me attached for all too long. And yeah, now Hyperscape goes to the wayside. It's just unfortunate that this does have to happen, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you do have these risks with so many games, especially like sometimes it is just about like chucking so many of these free-to-play live service games, and you just need one or two to stick. Like if you chuck like 20 at the wall and one or two just blow up, you're probably pretty set. You don't even have to reach the Fortnite levels. You just need to reach that a tier below, a tier or two below, and you'll be, smooth sailing as long as you got that residual revenue generating. Obviously, with Hyperscape, that wasn't the case. And that's just realistically not going to be the case with a lot of these games. It's going to be few and far between where these games do hit, because there's a lot of games like this that come out, and there's going to be a lot more. There is going to be a ton more of these live service games, these free-to-play titles, games that need that consistent audience to thrive in the future. And yeah, like a lot of them are just gonna go to the wayside, and honestly a lot of them are gonna go to the wayside without a lot of people even knowing about it. Like it'll have some buzz leading into its release, it'll fall off really quickly, and then people will forget about it, and then it'll shut down. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure like Sony has like a bunch of live service titles in development right now. I think they said like 10 or something. Like that's a lot of games to be making of this style. Obviously they're not all going to be Battle Royale games or anything like that. But with these games, a lot of the times you can't be playing multiple Fortnites of the world. You can't be sinking in a lot of the money that you do. Let's say a hardcore Fortnite, they're not going to be probably not playing also Apex Legends and sinking in a lot of time and money into that. So that's why sustainability for a lot of these games is difficult. But if you hit, oh baby, you're going to the bank with that. That's, Epic Games is making a ton of money off Fortnite. EA is making a ton of money off Apex Legends. COD Warzone obviously was just going to have an inherent advantage with COD being, a relatively big IP as it is. But for a lot of games, it's not going to be that easy as slapping in a live service model and then, popping off just like that. All right, unfortunate news about Hyperscape. Let me know if any of you guys were like super into it, if you were playing it, over the course of the last year or so. I am interested to hear that. Moving on from that, I do want to know, Dolphin Emulator just put out a very subtle tweet with an image of the Steam Deck with the emulator running on the platform. It looks like it is being tested, and I think this is going to be one of the key elements of Steam Deck, running the emulators on it. is going to be fantastic. It's one of the main reasons I loved, like, the NVIDIA Shield. Yeah, you guys remember the NVIDIA Shield? It was like an Xbox controller with a screen attached to it. I loved the NVIDIA Shield just for the sake of emulation, but you couldn't do Dolphin on it. But I did PSP emulation on there. I did, like, Game Boy Advance emulation, being able to play, like, Battle Network on there, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII on my NVIDIA Shield. That was awesome. But if you have a portable device, and it's a pretty beefy portable device in the case of the Steam Deck, getting Dolphin running on it, oh baby, let's go. GameCube titles, Pokemon Coliseum, I'm all in there. And PCSX 2, if we can get that on Steam Deck, that's going to be great as well, running well on Steam Deck. Obviously, emulation, it's going to be, some games are going to do really, really well, and maybe a couple won't do that well, but in the case of Dolphin, most titles work pretty darn well on a decent PC. Same could be said for PCSX2, really. It's RPCS3, which is a PlayStation 3 emulator that's still making some progress, but the fact it has made as much progress as it has is pretty remarkable in its own right. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Hyperscape is going to be shutting down come April 28th. Let me know if any of you have been playing it. If you played it at launch, do you have any fond memories of the game? Let me know in the comment section down below. And Dolphin Emulator looks to be tested on the Steam Deck. Again, that's going to be one of the Steam Deck's killer features and applications. I think people are just going to use emulation. And that opens the floodgates to you literally having access to thousands upon thousands of games. So we'll see how that turns out. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.